What's going on, everybody? Back at it again with another video, and as you see right here in the background, this guy has a God squad top team. He has both Sanders and he has Jalen Ramsey, and he has team captain Jerry Rice. Don't know how they play. I've seen Rice has made a fool out of me before, so I kind of know how to cover him. But we come right out, we smash the very first play with great user. Spread your line when you're coming out in a 3-4. If you believe a toss is coming. Oh my God, he laid him out. Spread your line if you believe a toss is coming. That's the best way I could say handling the toss, since the run game has really beefed up and bulked up since the patch. But that's how I normally handle tosses. But right there, I forgot to even send my spy. I synced him the whole time. I got scared and I bailed out and swatted the ball down. We get the ball with Tyreek Hill. If you're seeing a punt return, that means I got pretty good yardage out of it, which didn't in fact help me pull up on the next play. As you see, we got deep route specialists on Randy Moss, and that really opens up a new wrinkle to my offense, because you can't man him up, you can't zone him up. You're gonna have to pay attention to him, which is what I like right there. And we got Melvin Gordon, because Barry Sanders is just fumbling every 5 seconds after the patch, so I had to get rid of him. But take a look at this looper right here. This is nasty, and I've just been practicing and touching on loops for the last couple of weeks, trying to see what I can bring you guys. But some of them are consistent, some of them not. But take a look at this one. This one is my best friend. This is my base defense when I go into the 3-3-5. And as you see, Jadeveon Clowney comes off the edge screaming. This guy better find a way to get rid of the ball and stop looking for money plays right there. And oh, what the devil just happened right there? Hold on, rewind that. Let's see what happened. Whew. Is that a bailout? I think they bailed him out. Yeah, they had to bail him out. Anyway, it's Jerry Rice, so I give it to him. That's happened to me a few times where I get the bailout, the ball's popped up, I grab it. He goes for a quick little run. My user right there was just horrible. I think I tried to strafe and hit him, and then I completely missed him. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But this guy right here, and if you don't know, Screen's got a buff too. He dumps it off. He doesn't get many yards. But right now, I'm still going to send the same thing to him, because if he's not going to pay attention to where I'm screaming from, we're going to make him pay for it. And right there, he blocks the running back, slides to the right, knocks me back. So now I have to send it a different way to make sure he doesn't do it again. This time he does it again, but Bosa squeaks through. Nothing he could do about it. We're playing on the line. We're trying to stop this guy by confusing him, but he gets a nice little dot. I have no idea how I miss him. Rice stumbles to the 1-yard line. We knock him down. I come out in mid blitz, try to occupy the center and the guard. What happens is we scream through, we hit him. Mid blitz is pretty good, but at the same time, I don't like leaving my corners on the island and man. And oh my God, did you guys see the user on that play? This guy's completely confused. With a God squad like that, you think he have more plays than one play touchdowns in his arsenal, but he doesn't. Everything he's used against us so far has been one play touchdowns, and Dawkins makes a wonderful play on that ball, bats it down. He tries to mid blitz me. If you don't know, mid blitz weakness is split back block the running back. Right there, we throw a dot to Evan Ingram down the field about 20 yards. Right now, I take my chance with Randy Moss. That's fully powered up, 91 speed. Jalen Ramsey does not have a chance. Touchdown. Let's go. Come back out again. I decide to hit him with the same thing to see. I make a few adjustments to make sure he can't dump that ball to Jerry Rice. He's down by 11 points. I'm not really too worried about the drags. If you keep dumping drags, I'm just going to have somebody delay or cross man him and then put the stress on my user. Like always, he dumps it over the top, and we get just a little bit of Madden luck right there. This guy didn't beat me for the big touchdown. Right now, he's rolling out. This was his main goal, was to roll out and playmaker Jerry Rice up the field. I don't know if he had playmaker. I'd have to look back at it. But right here, I go full-blown coverage, try to keep him off from throwing these little weird routes. And I completely brain fart paying attention to Jerry Rice, hoping he tried to throw it. Guess what? I don't send the spy. Jadeveon runs over. Everybody's confused, like, why you didn't send the spy? I don't know. That's normally what happens when you have somebody come out and you're just smashing them. You don't pay attention to everything, but right now we come back out again. He tries to be safe and sound and throw the verticals. Guess what? Jadeveon squeezes off again, hits him in the mouth. Now we're playing it again. I do the same thing. I make a few adjustments to try to throw him off. What happens? He tries to dump it. No good. No luck. We squeeze through again. This time I come out in big dime. Everybody knows what it is. Big dime to fight. Cornerback still walks off. He walks around, gets a nice little sack. This guy has really been holding the ball a very long time. I don't know if my defense is balling or if he's just like really bad at making reads. I think he's really bad at, oh my God, that was kind of a screamer. We get the ball back from him. For some reason, he went for it on 4th and forever, but we dump it to Moss. I just want to get in field goal range. I try to go down. He tackles me. I call a timeout. I kick the field goal. I'm not going to see it, but right here he does the same exact thing, hoping that his one-play touchdown arsenal will get me again. These are the guys who I love to play against, because if their one-play touchdown doesn't work, they're basically in a box, and I boxed him this entire game. 3 points. He shouldn't have gotten that. Barry Sanders comes off the side, turns up, and I keep forgetting that the game won't push you back to the inside. So right now we do the same thing. I move Melvin Gordon over to confuse him a little bit. Guess what? He stalks off, gives Gordon the lane. It turns into a screen, and we up the sideline to pay dirt. You guys have a good one. Catch you next time. I'm trying to drop a few plays with the playmaker on there with the deep route specialist, because that really changes the game. It's not amazing, but it's a game changer. You guys have a good one.